The country's largest baby formula factory could be up and running again soon, but it will still take a while to get that formula back on store shelves. The FDA shut down Abbott's plant in February because of some unsanitary conditions there. Those conditions may be linked to the deaths of 2 children. Abbott, however, says there's no conclusive evidence of that. Either way, there's now a shortage of formula, leaving some families desperate to find some for their kids. Today, the FDA chief was questioned by lawmakers. He says they've been working with the company on safety upgrades and certifications.
I'm pleased to say today we've already made significant progress, and I think we are on track to get open within the next week to 2 weeks.
Commissioner Califf says once the factory is open, it could take 2 months for that product to reach the stores.
And as this crisis continues, ABC 10 News reporter Leah Pizzetti shows us how we got here and why this is a complex economic issue. Leah?
Yeah, Kimberly, let's first start with the timeline. All of this started last year when we saw the global supply chain issues because of the pandemic. Then in February, one of the largest formula production companies shut down a Michigan factory after multiple babies got sick. That company, Abbott, supplies nearly half of the country's baby formula. Just this week, the FDA and Abbott did make a plan to reopen the factory in the next 2 weeks. But as this professor tells us, it will still take time to correct. The supply chain is complex.
This is not something you can just turn on and turn off like the electric switch.
University of San Diego professor Joel Sutherland says economically speaking, there are 4 main constraints keeping formula off of shelves. Those are import regulations, transportation, FDA approval, and production.
It's going to take more equipment. It's going to take more people. You're going to take more planning. You're going to have to get raw materials. That's a constraint. You can't just turn that on and off easily.
To help, President Biden just announced implementation of the Defense Production Act that requires companies to give resources to formula manufacturers before other customers. Plus, military planes are being used to help fly in approved formula from other countries. All of that helping fix parts of those 4 constraints, but not all.
It will help. But I think if anybody has expectations that this is the magic bullet and it's going to resolve the issue within a matter of a couple of weeks, I think that they're going to be disappointed.
He says even if the Abbott factory can be up and running in 2 weeks, it could still be another 6 or 8 weeks until new production hits the shelves.
You got to have people trained. You have to have the equipment. You have to get the raw materials ordered and received and put in place before you can ever do this. This is going to take time.
Now keep in mind, 98% of the formula we use here in the U.S. is also made right here in the U.S. And there are only 4 companies that control 90% of the market. So when we see one of those companies go down like this, it creates that domino effect on the supply chain and brings us back to those 4 problems that need to be solved.